All right, so here he is representing New Zealand and, of course, Nigeria. Enter the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We've certainly enjoyed our time getting to know this young man in our fighter meetings. He has a high fight IQ. He's a thinking man's fighter. And obviously the physical skills jump off the film every time you watch.
Yeah, he's got it all. I mean, the guy has it all. And as you watch him walk to the octagon, he has a confidence and the air about him that many don't possess. He has always known he would become a champion of the world. He proved that he can do it. Now it's time to show whether or not he can do it again. Sometimes getting back is harder than getting there the first time. Let's see what Israel Adesanya can do to try to become the middleweight champion again.
And certainly the discipline, the motivation, all that stuff is still there. And there was a definite intensity to him here during fight week. We'll see if he can channel that into the desired result tonight. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricuss du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Dricuss still not du Plessis.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
Well, Israel Adesanya, as hot a prospect as has crossed into the UFC in years. He is known as an outstanding kickboxer, and as such, a lot of his UFC opponents are going to try to take him down, as his past victims will attest. That is a whole lot easier said than done. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by du Plessis. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, Superman punch. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fighter.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue on this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice straight right lands. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Lands a big right hand there. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Nice shot there by the champ. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, with authority, the body. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Nice. I told you couldn't keep up with you. Your pace is way too crazy, okay? You gotta keep it up there, all right? You got the cardio. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Ooh, big shot lands.
Right hand is there over the top. Plessis got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Got the single collar tie.
The fighters separate.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dricuss du Plessis.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Israel Adesanya gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Straight punch. Useful. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Uppercut.
Du Plessis circling to his right.
Oh, big elbow. Nice control in that collar tie. And a massive elbow lands around the guard.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. He's got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, the Superman punch lands.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, big right hand.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. He's bad here.
Vicious combo there. In the can. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship round. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, misses right.
Oh, he hurt him again.
And blocks the shot there. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. He missed with that jab attempt there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Du Plessis' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, has his chin been tested early. Eats a jab there. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Du Plessis' strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so he's landed a few.
Oh, right into mount. In the half guard.
Du Plessis back in full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Attacking armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight.
The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, someway he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round that you have. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Beautiful strike there as he can. His biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Big head kick. Oh, huge left.
He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And he lands that side kick. Plessis gets caught by another side kick there. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Big right hand.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. This could just about do it.
Working on the armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, at this point, Adesanya's huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, nice right hand.
You gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricuss!